Hey guys, welcome to our channel. You have maybe seen Hindus worshipping cows drinking their urine, and you may also have seen Agharis smoking weed, but you would be glad to know that Hindus even bath in cow dung and some of them even consume it. But why do they do it? Why do they bath in cow dung? Why do they drink cow urine? Why do they believe that cow dung and urine is so holy? It is because Hinduism itself says that cow dung and cow urine are holy and it should be consumed. So Hindus who drink cow urine are following their religion perfectly. Vishnu Smriti 99.11, I reside, in fresh cow dung, in a noble elephant in rut.
Vishnu Smriti 23.61, in the urine of cows dwells the Ganges, prosperity, dwells, in the dust, rising from their couch, good fortune in cow dung, and virtue in saluting them. Therefore should they be constantly saluted. Agni Purana 230.1, Pushkara said, cereals, paddies except those of the black species, cotton, hay, cow dung and coins are auspicious things and ensure the success of his mission, when looked as by a man just at the time of leaving his house. Translation by M. N. Dutt. Devi Bhagavatam 11.11, Narayana said, O Narada, I am now talking of the three kinds of ashes. Hearing this even destroys one's sins and brings in good fame. When a cow evacuates her dung, just as the cow dung leaves her and is far from reaching the ground, one should catch it with one's hand, and this cow dung burnt with Sadyojatati, i.e. Brahma mantra, becomes ashes which are called Santakubhasma, i.e. ashes producing peace. Before the cow dung is about to reach the ground, the devotee should take it with his hand and uttering the six-lettered mantra, he is to burn the cow dung. The ashes from this are called paustic bhasma, i.e. ashes leading to nourishment. If the cow dung be burned with the mantra home, the ashes of this are called kamala bhasma, i.e. ashes leading to the granting of desires. Panchagavya, or 5 products of cow, are claimed to be very useful for human beings. They are said to be boon given by God. The definition of Panchagavya given by Hindu scriptures is as follows. Parasara Smriti 11.27-28, holy and sin-absolving is Panchagavyam, which is a compound of cow's urine, cow dung, cow's milk, curdled cow milk, cow butter in a clarified state, and the washings of kusa grass. The urine of a black cow, the cow dung of a white cow, the milk of a copper-colored cow, and the curdled milk of a red cow should be collected, for the compound, Panchagavyam. Translation by M. N. Dutt, Garuda Purana 1.222.63-66. The constituents of Panchagavya are as follows: milk taken from a gold-colored cow, the cow dung of a white cow, urine of a copper-colored cow, clarified butter of the milk of a blue cow, and the curd of the milk of a black cow. Water added should be consecrated by kusa grass. 8 masas of cow's urine, 4 masas of dung, 12 masas of milk, 10 masas of curd and 5 masas of ghee form the correct proportion. This Panchagavya removes all impurities. Translation by J. L. Shastri. Srimad Bhagavatam 11.11.39, to render service in my house, temple, like a sincere servant by sweeping and washing, plastering with cow dung the floor and decorating it with ornamental drawings, figures, without expecting anything in return for this service. Translation by G. V. Tagore. Varaha Purana 139.1, Varaha said, O goddess, listen. I shall tell you what merit accrues to a person who smears the floor of the temple with cow dung. He remains in heaven for as many thousands of years as the number of steps he smears with cow dung. Translation by Venkata Subramani Iyer, edited by J. L. Shastri. Vishnu Smriti 91.18, by scouring the floor of a divine temple, by smearing it with cow dung, etc., by removing the leavings of a Brahmana's meal, by washing the feet of a Brahmana with water, by attending a Brahmana during illness, one acquires the merit of making the gift of a cow. Translation by Manmata Nath Dutt. Bodhayana Dharma Shastra 1.6.14.4-7, vessels, made of metal, must be, washed, after having been scrubbed as directed above. The materials to be used for scrubbing are cowdung, earth, ashes, and so forth. Those which have been defiled by urine, odor, blood, semen, and the like, must be recast, or they must be kept during 7 days and nights completely immersed in cow's urine. Parasara Smriti 10.39 Copper vessels, kept in such a house, should be purified by washing them with Panchagavyam, and utensils made of bell metal and found therein should be purified by rubbing them with 10 kinds of ashes. Translation by Manmatanath Dutt. Bodhayana Dharma Shastra 1.5.8.52 Time, fire, purity of mind, water and the like, fluids, smearing with cowdung and ignorance of defilement, are declared to be the sixfold means of purification for created beings. Vishnu Smriti 22.87 Knowledge, ascetic austerities, fire, food, earth, mind, water, smearing, with cowdung, religious acts, the sun and the time are purifiers of embodied creatures. Translation by Manmatanath Dutt. Mahabharata Book 13 Section 78 One should always bathe, using cowdung at the time. One should sit on dried cowdung. One should never cast one's urine and excreta and other secretions on cowdung. Garuda Purana 1.50.11 Smearing the body with the dust of dried cowdung is the excellent form in bath called Vayavya. Translation by Board of Scholars, edited by J. L. Shastri. Usana Samhita 5.1 Having purified himself with cowdung and water and being self-controlled, the performer of a Shraddha, saluting all the twice-born, should invite them with welcome words. Translation by Manmatanath Dutt. Agni Purana 267.4-6 Now I shall describe the other sorts of religious ablutions which grant success to their performers. A bath, after having lubricated the body with clarified butter, tends to increase the duration of life of a man, while by bathing with cowdung, a man becomes a favorite with fortune. Similarly, a bathing, done by rubbing the body with the urine of a cow, makes the bather free from all impieties. Translation by M. N. Dutt. Agni Purana 90.7-14 The body of the disciple should be rubbed over with kanjika, decoction of rice, ashes of burned clay, grass, cow dung, galaka, white mustard, and washings of curd. Translation by M. N. Dutt.
ಗೋಬರ್ ಸ್ನಾನ ಅಥವಾ ಗೋಬರ್ ಬಾತ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಈ ಸೇವೆ
ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ ಒಂದೇ ಗೋಮಾತರಂ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸಾಕು. ನೀನು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಮಾಡು ದರ್ಪಣ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಹೋಗು. ಸೂಪರ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. ಇದು ನಂದ್ರ ಬಾಯ್ ಅದು ಬರ್ರಿ ನೀವು ದರ್ಪಣ ಮಜಾ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ವೆರಿ ಫೈನ್. ಏನ್ ಅವಿನ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇನು ತಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅಟ್ಲೇವ್ಲೆ. देखो गोबर बात 1000 रुपए कितना है 1000 रुपए भाई 1000 रुपए के गोबर बात अब्बा वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. मारे मारे माता की जय. ये है हम लोग आज गोबर स्नान कर रहे हैं इधर स्वर्णभूमि गौशाला में हिरियूरू कर्नाटका. इधर गोबर स्नान कर रहा है. ये वो पूरा शरीर के लिए पूरा शुद्ध करता है, इसलिए गोबर से स्नान करना है.
What the hell is this? A'udhu billah.
Another one.
Wallahi, wallahi, you're a crook. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح، تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح، وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح، تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح، وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح، يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح. فبالله كم تستطب القرون، ويبرأ جروح الكثير الجميل، وينشط ذاك السقيم العليم، وقد كان بالسقم دهرا طريق. تقال العثار العظام به، ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح، بذكر الإله تطيب الحياة، تسر أسارها وجه صبيح، تسر أساسها